Hello everyone, happy Thanksgiving. This is an update video. Didn't have much to talk about today, but I thought, you know what? It's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving starts with a T. I'm thinking T as in tarantulas and T as in Thrixopelma Ockerti, the Peru flame rump. So I thought I would feature her in this video since her genera name or her genus name starts with a T. I never really feature her in any of the videos. I never get a chance to pick up, oh look at her, she's gorgeous. I never get a chance to pick up her colors and let you get a look at her, but there she is. She is unbelievably gorgeous. Her rump, the flame rump as they call it, does look like a flame. Very beautiful. This isn't picking it up at all right now. I was hoping she would come out a little bit more. She's very skittish, doesn't like light. Just had a molt a while back. She gained about a ½ inch in that molt. I got her at probably around maybe 1.5 inches specimen. She's around 2.5 inches, somewhere around there, 2.5, 2 3/4 inch. Her name is Mars. She is very skittish, and if you don't know about this species, she's the type of species where when she does her threat posture, instead of throwing up a threat posture, she'll raise her rump in the air and her back 4 legs, almost simulating like standing up, where her rump is actually the head. She is, and then she'll sit in that position for maybe a few seconds, and then she'll drop it. But she's a very sweet tarantula, very underrated in the hobby, and in my opinion, as far as the colors go. If you don't know what these colors are, because this isn't picking it up at all, is she has a very blue-greenish tint to her. My specimen does. They can range from a moss green like the pecan dry to a very dark, almost black green. Mine falls somewhere in between. She's more like a turquoise blue greenish look to her, and the rump is just, I mean, I wish this would really pick it up, but I mean, it is as red as you can get it, and it starts around yellow, hints into like a hue of an orange, and then goes into a red. Absolutely gorgeous set against the green. Let's see if we can get her out here a little bit so you can see her. Turn this around a bit. And I actually got her in the pet store. Was very fortunate to find her in the pet store. It was an exotic pet store, but still it's a pet store. You can't really find these online a lot. They're just not available. I don't know if it's due to the underrated value of this, or they just don't produce enough sacks, or what's going on with it, but you really just don't see them a lot in people's collections or online. I've seen a few people have them, but not a lot. Most people don't have more than one either, so I would not plan, I mean, I am planning on having a couple more of these. I love this species of tarantula. And like I said, she's very skittish, but she can be very docile at times. She's all over the place, kind of like a rosea. Very easy to keep, always eats, not picky eater at all. Can tolerate fluctuations with the humidity and temperature very well. Doesn't seem spooked by it. Has the same behavior day in, day out. They do go into a little bit of a elongated molting, pre-molting period. And when they do stop eating, they stop eating just like a rosea. I mean, this one here went maybe almost 2 months without really eating anything before she molted. And then once she molted, she went right back to eating anything. I mean, she's a beast. She'll eat anything I put in there until she goes into pre-molt. And she kind of slows down a little bit. And you can definitely tell when she goes in pre-molt, the colors really dull out. And she almost turns into more of a black tarantula, and the abdomen stays a little bit, the rump stays red and orange and yellow, but the green on her really starts to darken up, and she'll get very even more docile, and to the point of where you can handle her at that point, and she'll kind of go into right here like she is now. She'll kind of go underneath there and kind of hang out, but she's doing just fine right now. She's doing well in my care. So, well, I thought I'd feature her. I never get a chance to feature Mars. Her name is Marzeries Pumpkinhead. That's what I call her. She's one of my favorites in my collection. Very specialty to me. So that'll do it for this update. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to all you guys out there, and hope everybody's staying safe and enjoying the day. And I'll be sending new updates next week. I got 2 new additions coming in. I got a P or Nada coming in, and an LP coming in, Salmon Pink Bird Eater, finally. Both of those are slings. I think the P or Nada be around the 2-inch mark. I already have her enclosure set up next to the P Metallica. And the black here, just got to put some substrate in there, but she'll be going in there. And she is my second favorite Pokey. As far as Pokies go, I love the P Ornata and I love the P Metallica, and I have both of them around a 2-inch mark, so I'm doing okay. So, oh, and by the way, the oh, look who it is right there. Take a look. That's a Thrixopelma. Yeah, she's doing right. That's a GBB in there. She's doing okay. Just got her yesterday, and she's doing just fine. It's a GBB that came in. Got that from Ken the Bug Guy. Came in there, so, and she's been doing all right in there. And so is the rest of the slings. They've all been doing great in their respective enclosures. It's the OBT in there, Calciatum, Armenia, Fimbriatus, and there's GBB. So, oh, one final look over here. If you can look in there, hiding underneath there, there's a new Thrixopelma Chalcodes. She's been doing great. Gonna feed her this weekend. She's been doing outstanding. So, there we are. One last look at her. Alright guys, thanks for watching.